Hello.
Hello, teacher.
What's your name?
My name is White Cat.
Hello, White Cat. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm great, thank you. How old are you, White Cat?
I'm 11 years old this year.
And where do you live?
I live in Tamil City.
What's your favorite hobby, White Cat?
My favorite hobby is reading book
Why?
because I think it's interesting.
Okay. Are you ready for the test?
Yes.
All the best. Okay, White Cat. Now look at these things, okay? What are these things? What are they made of? And what are they used for?
This is a bottle opener. It's made of metal. It's used for opening bottle. This is an open book opener. It's made of leather. It's used for keeping the book open. This is a filling bottle. It's made of plastic and it's used for feeding the baby. This is a jar. It's made of wood and it's used for giving jewelry. This is a bowl. It's made of plastic and it's used for playing. This is a pocket. It's made. This is a handbag. It's made of leather and it's used for keeping money in.
Leather. Okay. So now let's talk about music. Do you like listening to music? Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
Because listening to music helps make me feel happy.
Okay. And can you tell me different types of music?
Classical music, pop music, folk music, and so on.
Okay. And what type of music do you like listening to?
I like pop music.
Why?
Because it's very catchy and it's make me cheerful, make me feel cheerful.
Okay. And when do you listen to music?
I listen to music after I finish my homework.
How do you listen to music?
I listen to music on my phone.
Okay, great. So now, what will you do if you have lots of money?
If I have lots of money, I will buy something I like.
What will you do if it's sunny?
If it's sunny, I will go to the park and play with my friends.
What will you see if you go to a park?
If I go to the park, I can see children. I will see children slides, seesaws, and swings.
Alright, good. Let's talk about sport, okay? Do you agree or disagree that we should have one afternoon of sport at school every week?
I agree because firstly, young people should do sport to stay healthy. Secondly, doing sport teaches us to follow the rules. Thirdly, sports help us to play in a team. And finally, sports help us make new friends.
Okay. Alright, good. Look at these pictures. It's a story about Frank saves the day. Okay. In the first picture, Frank is walking down the road and he sees a house on fire. Inside the house, there is an old woman with a cat, and she is calling for help. So now, describe from picture number 2.
Frank runs across the street and to the telephone box, and he calls the firefighters. Then the fire engine arrives, and Frank shows the firefighter where the old woman is. The firefighter climbs up on the ladder and helps the old woman, and her cat climbs out of the window. The old woman is very happy. She gives Frank a present because he helped her and her cat.
Brilliant. Alright, okay, that's good. Hi everybody, I'm Teacher Jay from Amaster English Center, and this is my student White Cat. She is a smart and talented student. She is also good in using vocabularies in proper sentence structures. Her pronunciations are also pretty much good. So far, she's doing great. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.